guys, it's Tiffany here from PKMomLife, and I'm here with a tag video. Last month, Jess over at Jess Loves Style tagged me in a motivational tag video. It's kind of like a get to know you video. While she was doing it, she put away some clothes. So I have not been very motivated here recently. So I have been trying to think of some things that I could do while I do this video. Tag for her, and she actually brought to me because she knew I was going to be making my cabbage soup again to cut up the vegetables while I'm talking to you guys. So that's what we're going to do. So if I'm looking down a lot and not at the camera, it's because I'm cutting vegetables. If you guys have watched recently, I did the cabbage soup dot about a month ago, and I'm getting ready to do it again. So that's why I'm cutting up here. If you guys haven't already, please give me a big thumbs up and make sure you also subscribe to my channel. I'm really close to 1,000 subscribers and just would love to have you part of my family. So let's get started. The first question is my favorite color. Most people, and probably even lots of you all, know that green is my absolute favorite color. I am a big green fan. I actually did a collab in January. It was a color collab where we sent each other boxes of stuff that had a color theme in it, and mine was a green because that's my favorite color. It's been my favorite color since I was a little girl. I look really good in green. I just like green. What can I say? The next question is my favorite food.
Ice blue was my favorite color.
My favorite food is probably just good old home-cooked American food. If I'm going to go out to eat, though, I do like Mexican, Italian, all that stuff.
I just do
my favorite.
Mexican for my favorite. And pizza.
Yeah, Mexican pizza would definitely be your favorite. But my favorite probably meal of all times, I would eat it every day probably, is my mom's baked steak. It's like the best thing ever.
To you.
My favorite day of the week. That's kind of a harder question for me because I do work an abnormal schedule. I'm a nurse, so I work a different, I mean, I don't work weekends typically, but,
most Saturdays are my favorite. Every second week, Saturday.
When you guys are home?
Yeah.
It's funny he says that.
Every second week.
Because.
Well, actually every second week.
Yeah, every other Saturday. Every other Saturday.
Shoes. We go to Momo Shoes every second week. We go to your house every first week.
Yeah, but my favorite day of the week is probably the days that they're home. So that's gonna be mostly Mondays and Tuesdays because they're home every Monday and Tuesday.
Saturdays,
and then every other Saturday.
And then always Sundays.
Yeah, they're always home Sunday nights. But anytime that they're home with me, I'm happy. And I'm not at work. I mean, I like my job and all.
I can touch your head.
But I also love my babies more. So, Parker, please stop. My favorite outfit, gosh, Jess did this one. And I mean, what I wear the most of is jeans, it's t-shirts, and
that's a tough one. It's a tough one, right?
But yeah, I wear a lot of jeans and t-shirts, but probably if I'm gonna go out somewhere, it's normally like sweaters,
light blue shirts,
and
wore some of those to church.
But sweaters and
light blue
jeans
shirts.
And
shirts.
Blue shirts. I don't wear blue shirts.
You have a teal shirt, which teal is a tint of
blue. Yeah. But I'll wear, just whatever color sweater I really want to wear, and then a lot of greens and jeans and boots, and normally it's booties. Booties.
B-U-T-T-I-E-S. That's the booties she made.
B-O-O-T-I-E-S. Is that what you said?
No, B-U-T-T.
No, that's not what kind of booty I was talking about. Yes. Anywho. So my favorite outfit would just be jeans. And t-shirts. Yeah. And, but going out would be probably jeans and booties and a nice top of some sort. Whether it's a sweater or, just a blouse or something. In the winter, summertime, I really like to wear capris out and about. Wear a lot of capris and that type of thing.
For girls, if they like
Parker.
leggings, you would probably want...
Hush. Alright, next one is morning person or night out. I'm definitely a night out. I hate getting up early in the morning. I'm not a morning person at all.
I'm not a morning person at all.
I like night shift. I just don't like the way I feel on night shift, and it's not conducive with my single mom status and having kids. So I'm definitely a night owl. It's very hard for me to get up in the mornings. My favorite movie. Parker, you're interrupting me. Please stop, okay?
I'm trying to talk.
I know, but Mommy's doing this video. I need you to quit talking and let me do it, okay?
I always do videos with questions like these with you.
Well, you do sometimes, but right now you need to be quiet, okay? Because you're distracting me. Are you mad at me?
No, I'm just having a villager.
He's pouting. Alright, my favorite movie is Dirty Dancing. I also love Big Fish. Gosh, Gone with the Wind. It's hard for me to pick a favorite movie because I just like watching movies, so it's very hard for me to pick a favorite movie.
My favorite would be the
My favorite thing about myself is the type of nurse I am, and I hope I'm a good mom too.
A mom/nurse. That's the kind of nurse you are. Let me show you my bullpup.
My favorite song, gosh, I have so many favorite songs. I listen to about every genre of music there is. One of my favorite songs is I Can Only Imagine, and a lot of other Christian songs only come out. I Can Only... Where'd that come from?
It's my bullpup Pride one.
From today?
I just wasn't wearing it, kept falling off.
But
I... We're 90% on my money test. That's what the bullpup Pride was.
Love I Can Only Imagine, which is a Christian song. And I love all kinds of other Christian songs, but it's the first thing that comes to mind. And then I also love 10 Things I Hate About You. And it's the one that comes, like, in the movie. I think the movie came out in the early 2000s, late 90s. I don't know. But I love that song. My favorite candy. Oh, gosh. That's hard. Skittles, Starburst, anything probably fruity. I like Reese's Pieces. I like Reese's Cups. I just like candy.
I like
my favorite
stuff where stuff, but not Reese's Pieces. Okay.
My favorite movie, or I'm sorry, favorite videos I make are probably my clothing videos. Because you guys just make a girl feel good. You guys really do know how to make a girl feel good. So I like those videos. I'll turn the page now. Where did I grow up? I grew up in West Virginia.
In this house.
Yeah, in this house that we're in right now. Where do I currently live? In West Virginia, in the same house I grew up in. Who is my best friend? I have two best friends. Their names are Emily and Sarah. And we have
aunts.
Yeah, and they call Emily Auntie M.
Yeah.
And Sarah Aunt Sarah.
Have you ever seen Zeke with that?
Probably not.
They're adorable. Especially Zeke. He's just a 1-year-old.
Yeah, and then both of their kids, well, Emily's kids don't really talk yet, but when they do, they'll call me Aunt Pibby, and Sarah's kids call me Aunt Pibby. How tall are you? I think I'm like 5'2". Dogs or cats? Guys, I'm not a pet person. I mean, I am, but I'm not. Like, I don't mind having a pet.
You probably want a pig or a cat.
But I,
probably right now.
The responsibility of coming with a pet right now is just not something that we need. If I did have a pet right now, it'd be a cat because they are pretty self-sufficient.
Yeah.
But this one's allergic. So,
but I like
that's
cats.
probably not going to happen.
I'm allergic to cats, but I like cats.
I mean, he likes cats, but he is allergic.
Are orange tabbies and
the funniest moment throughout high school. Oh gosh, that's a very hard question. Had lots of funny moments in high school.
I'm not supposed to be in this part.
Oh, I don't know. That's a hard question.
Tell you,
it was probably something show choir related or youth group related, I would say.
When she's done with this video, I'm going to do a how to build video.
All right. What year was I born? I was born in 1981. May of 19...
I was born in 2012.
Yeah, you were born in 2012.
June 13th.
June 13th, 2012. That's right, buddy. Are you or did you go to college? I did go to college. I have my BSN in nursing. What's my favorite drink? Favorite, like, everyday drink? Water, tea. I have really been into Coke lately. I don't know why. But I've been really enjoying Coke lately. For some reason. So Coke, water, tea. Yeah, that's probably about it. Gosh, there's one really big piece of... Okay. And then alcoholic drink. I love cranberry juice and vodka, typically Grey Goose. Also really like beer. I'm a beer drinker too. Sangria, wine. I like white wines the most, but I really love sangria too, and it is a red wine. Let's think what else. I guess that's about it. What is your spirit animal and why? I don't know that I have a spirit animal. I really like pigs. Because they like to eat and they're sloppy like me. I really like also...
What was the last question?
Hold on for a minute. Ow, shoot. I just cut myself. Tag on it. It took like a big gap out my finger. Hold your thoughts. Bandage my finger up. It would eventually cut, especially while talking and cutting them. But the other animal I think would probably be a snow tiger. I have a snow tiger stuffed animal that I've had since I was 7 years old. And to be perfectly honest, I still sleep with her. Her name is Annie. And then when Parker was 3, we took him to the zoo. I took him and my mom and my stepdad, and then Keenan went with us too, obviously. And he picked out him and Keenan, both snow tiger stuffed animals that they sleep with.
Yeah, I still
and they sleep with them still.
And I'm 7.
Yeah, well, Mommy's 38 and still sleeps with her. So.
Yeah, that's what Mommy.
Okay, if I'm wearing perfume, what scent would it be? I don't really wear perfume.
My favorite
Parker,
animal
hush.
involves all cats except lions.
Parker, hush, please. My favorite perfume. I don't really wear perfume. However, if I do wear something, it's normally like a fruity light scent, like never anything like real strong. I just don't like it. Like I even like perfume wise, when I did wear stuff regularly, I didn't even normally wear perfume. I just wore body mist, like body sprays from Bath and Body Works, and it's normally like a fruity, this very soft scent. It's never anything real strong. Tea or coffee? I'm not much of a tea or a coffee drinker. I will drink coffee if it has like really good creamer and all that kind of stuff in it. Otherwise, I'm not really a coffee drinker. But I do, but tea, I love tea. You know, West Virginia is considered part of the South, and we drink lots of sweet tea. When I was growing up, we had sweet tea, water, and milk and Kool-Aid in the refrigerator at all times when I was growing up. And my dad, he loved him some sweet tea.
What about Hawaiian Punch?
Hawaiian Punch is good too.
Yeah.
And then, so definitely tea. What are my life goals? My life goals are to raise these boys of mine to be good men, good Christian men. And to be in their lives respectful and just be good men. I think the same, being a good man encompasses lots of different personality traits, I think.
I have some Doritos.
But most importantly with that, I want them to be Christians. I want them to be Christians and to love God. For myself personally, like just for myself, probably, I'd like to retire at a decent age. I'd like to get remarried and just live happily ever after, really. You know, like, growing up, I always had 3 goals in my life. And they were to be a wife, a mother, and a nurse. Those are the only 3 things I ever wanted to be, you know.
And life goals.
Yeah. And
okay, I really don't have any.
My, you know, I'm a nurse. I'm a mom. Just the wife part. I don't know that I necessarily did a bad job.
To be a Lego master's one of my
It's just the first wife I was. It was. He was not who I was meant to be with. He served his purpose in my life, and that's what matters. What sports do you play or have played? I'm not a sports girl, guys. Not a sports girl at all. I do like to swim. I have been a swimmer. I swam on the swim team and stuff growing up. But I'm not. I was never a organized sports, really, like soccer, softball, anything like that. Like, I'm just not a sportsy girl. I did cheer, and the only reason why I quit cheering, because I love to cheer, was because of me being so well endowed at an early age. What books have you read that changed your life? The Bible, for sure. Definitely the Bible.
Definitely.
And then otherwise, you know, I don't know. The Nightingale, I really like that book. By Kristen Hanna. Really like that book. But I can't really think of anything else where offhand that's really changed. Maybe she's coming done.
Peppers, they smell a little bit bad.
Oh, what is it? Wally Lamb. It's one of my favorite books. I don't know what else. Can't think of anything else, really. Parker, please stop with all the noise in the background. Who are your favorite YouTubers? Gosh, I have so many favorite YouTubers. I don't even want to go there. I mean, like, I have friends that I watch all the time, and then the
I have favorites because I like to watch their videos.
And then
Reach Better Dads.
I also have friends I watch all the time, and then there's people I like to watch all the time that I wish I was friends with. So I'm not even going to go there because I don't want to miss somebody.
I want to go there. I want to tell you.
And I'm liable to miss somebody, and I don't want to do it.
I want to tell them.
No, Parker, you're not in this video. You're just hanging out in the background helping Mommy out some.
I'm doing the questions too.
Do you speak any languages and how well? I took some Spanish classes when I was in junior high and high school, but I can't really remember anything. So, English is the only speech I know. Am I single or taken? I am taken. I have been with the same guy for almost 3 years now. It'll be 3 years this summer, so about 2.5 years now. We're not engaged or anything yet, but I figure it'll be happening in the next 6 months to a year, I would say. What is your idea of a dream date? Gosh, just a date where he comes and picks me up, makes all the plans, kind of surprises me, wines and dines me, and just makes me feel beautiful. I don't even have to go out somewhere fancy. No, just come out, just surprise me. Just surprise me. How long was your longest relationship? 4 years. What would you describe your fashion sense? On the go mama. I don't have much of a fashion sense. I wear what I like. Since I've started my YouTube channel, I do find that I'm a little bit more aware of what the fashions are right now and everything.
Only lettuce in that pot.
It's not lettuce, it's cabbage.
Somehow
I
can't tell that apart.
But I find I'm more aware of what is popular than what than what I used to be. Like, I used to have no idea really what was in style, but I'm more aware of it now than I was before. How many siblings do you have? I have one brother. I do have 2 stepbrothers, but I don't really know them or anything. We have met them and stuff.
I have one.
But I don't.
You see him in some of the other videos.
But I don't really.
More videos than my brother Keenan.
I don't really know them, so they're not. I don't know that you can call them siblings. What is your go-to fast food restaurant? Probably
McDonald's.
Yeah, McDonald's because of them. But if I had to choose, it'd be Wendy's, probably Subway.
I don't really like Wendy's as much as I do McDonald's.
PC or Mac. I've never owned a Mac or PC or Mac. I've never owned a Mac before, but I think the next computer I get will probably be a Mac. I think I changed the Band-Aid already. What's my most memorable vacation moment? Probably when Chris and I went parasailing a couple summers ago. That was really fun.
Me, you, Keenan, Mama, Teresa, and Tim.
When we went to the beach.
Went to the beach.
Yeah, that was a fun trip. And another really fun trip that I had was this summer. I took the boys on a little road trip. And we had a really good time doing that. Yeah. So that was really fun.
It was really full. She forgot her goggles.
What are your morning, evening routines? I don't really have a routine. Probably just get up, pee, shower, that type of thing.
Eat breakfast,
and then
go back to sleep, repeat it over and over again.
And then in the evenings, pee, wash my face, brush my teeth, all that kind of stuff, and go to bed. And that's really what my routine is like. I don't really have anything special that I do. And
all I really do is play with Legos.
Do I have any bad habits? Yes, I'm lazy. I'm very lazy. Once I sit down, I will not get back up. If I don't start out the day moving, I will not get up and keep moving. One thing about me you wouldn't know. I don't know. What's one thing about me you guys wouldn't know? I've been very open and honest on my channel about my depression. So you guys know about that.
That I like Minecraft more than others. That's probably what you want to know about me.
I really don't know. Maybe I wear my heart on my sleeve. I don't know if you guys know that or not. I do wear my heart on my sleeve, and my feelings get hurt very easily. So there's that. But anyway, guys, that was 39 questions actually about me because there was one duplicate. And Parker, please be quiet now. And I appreciate you guys for watching. I hope you learned a little bit about me. I got my cabbage cut up, and I got one
orange pepper
cut up. I'm working on the other one. Who do I tag? Tag Favor over Life with Favor. I tag Terry from Southern Yankee. I tag Yvette from the Yvette Renee. I tag Vicky from Vicky, or no, it's not Vicky Wick anymore. It's what West Coast Wiki, West Coast Wick, Vicky, whatever your name is now. I can't remember exactly what it is.
Tell her in the comments below.
Gosh, I had so many people. I should have written them down. Alex from Life of a City Girl.
Hey, we live in a little
and I think that's it. So thanks guys for watching. Please give me a thumbs up and make sure you hit the subscribe button to see what I got coming up next.